King Herod the Great, a towering and controversial figure in ancient history, ruled over Judea from 37 BCE to 4 BCE. His reign was marked by political cunning, architectural marvels, and brutal governance. Born in Idumea, south of Judea, Herod ascended to power with the support of Rome, where he navigated the turbulent political landscape with skill and ruthlessness. This biography will delve into the life and reign of King Herod, exploring his early years, political maneuverings, achievements, and the complex legacy he left behind. Herod was born around 73 BCE into a noble Idumean family, which had converted to Judaism. His father, Antipater the Idumean, played a crucial role in Herod's early political career. Antipater ingratiated himself with Roman leaders, establishing strong ties with figures like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. This connection proved vital for Herod's ascent to power. In 40 BCE, the Parthians invaded Judea, leading to Herod's flight to Rome. With Roman support, Herod managed to secure the title of King of the Jews from the Roman Senate. However, it was only after a 3-year campaign, supported by Roman legions, that Herod finally gained control of Judea. His ruthless tactics during this campaign set the tone for his future rule. Herod's relationship with Rome was both a source of strength and a constant challenge. On one hand, Roman support ensured his ascendancy to the throne, but on the other, he had to navigate the complexities of loyalty and allegiance to the Roman Republic and its leaders. During the Roman Civil War, Herod initially supported the forces of Mark Antony. However, with the defeat of Antony and Cleopatra at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE, Herod swiftly switched allegiance to Octavian, later Emperor Augustus. This strategic move solidified Herod's position as a client king under Roman authority. One of the most enduring aspects of Herod's legacy is his ambitious architectural projects. Herod was a prolific builder, undertaking grand construction endeavors throughout his kingdom. His vision was to transform Judea into a center of Hellenistic culture and showcase the prosperity and power of his reign. The most famous of Herod's architectural feats was the expansion and renovation of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. The project, known as Herod's Temple, aimed to replace the existing structure with a grander and more magnificent edifice. The construction, however, stirred controversy among the Jewish population, as many considered it sacrilegious to alter the sacred site. In addition to the temple, Herod initiated the construction of several cities, fortresses, and palaces. Herodium, a fortified palace complex, was built atop an artificial mountain in the Judean desert, showcasing Herod's engineering prowess. Caesarea Maritima, a port city along the Mediterranean, was another significant project, boasting a harbor, amphitheater, and other amenities. Despite his accomplishments, Herod faced numerous challenges within his own kingdom. His tyrannical rule and heavy-handed tactics, often rooted in paranoia, created an atmosphere of fear and distrust. The executions of several family members, including his wife Mariamne and 3 of his sons, reflected Herod's ruthless determination to eliminate perceived threats to his throne. Herod's relationship with the Jewish religious establishment was strained, primarily due to his Hellenistic influences and heavy-handed governance. While he sought to portray himself as a devout adherent of Judaism, his actions often contradicted this image. The infamous Massacre of the Innocents, as described in the New Testament, further underscored Herod's volatile relationship with Judaism. Fearing a threat to his rule from a prophesied king of the Jews, Herod ordered the execution of all male infants in Bethlehem. This brutal act, while not definitively corroborated by historical records outside of religious texts, highlights the enduring perception of Herod as a tyrant. In the final years of his life, Herod faced declining health and increased political challenges. Paranoia and suspicion continued to characterize his rule. As his health deteriorated, Herod's sons, Antipater and Archelaus, engaged in power struggles to secure their positions as successors. Herod died in 4 BCE, and in his will, he divided his kingdom among his surviving sons. Archelaus inherited Judea, while Antipas and Philip received other territories. The rule of Herod's descendants continued to be marked by strife and conflict, with Archelaus eventually being deposed by the Romans in 6 CE. Herod's legacy is complex and multifaceted. While his architectural achievements and contributions to urban development left an indelible mark on the landscape of Judea, his tyrannical rule and brutal methods tainted his reputation. The events of his reign, including the massacre of the innocents, became part of religious narratives and contributed to the enduring image of Herod as a villain in Christian tradition. King Herod the Great's life and reign were a tapestry of political intrigue, ambitious construction projects, and familial strife. His ability to navigate the treacherous political landscape of the ancient world, coupled with his ambitious building programs, left an indelible mark on the history of Judea. However, his legacy is a dichotomy, a ruler whose grandeur and accomplishments are overshadowed by a reputation for cruelty, paranoia, and betrayal. Herod's story serves as a cautionary tale about the complexities of power and the personal costs of unbridled ambition. His reign, while characterized by impressive architectural achievements, was also marked by brutality and a lack of trust. Ultimately, Herod's life and legacy invite us to reflect on the intricate interplay between political maneuverings, personal choices, and the enduring consequences of one's actions on the stage of history.